Hello and welcome to Craftsman Truck Series. We are here in C Open to start the season here in the trucks at Nashville Superspeedway. We've got a night race coming up in this one, and just like ARCA, exciting to be starting the season at a great track here, Nashville Superspeedway. Um, Not sure how how clean the race will end up being in the trucks, especially because the trucks have had some major changes over this past update regarding like the aero and the handling a little bit, I think. So there could be some mistakes from guys, maybe even from myself, trying to get that all figured out. But here's hoping that we can all keep it together and have ourselves a good race.
Green flag, green flag.
First things first is qualifying, and I do think that the second lap is going to be the faster one. So I might get another run to the line here through 3 and 4.
Leader's just done it, 31.00.
That was feeling like we were getting some good turn though. Right there. So we'll just do a big wide turn through 3 and 4, and here's the lap we'll really go for it.
That lap was at 30.52. The car in front has just posted at 30.
Right, got some good grip through there that time.
Fastest lap.
Let's see what we can do in 3 and 4.
30.07.
Big wide angles on these corners. Want to stay down to the bottom for a decent while if you can. What does that get us? A 30.036. Right now good enough for pole, but just barely. We'll see how well we're able to hold on to that. Gonna have a lot of guys still putting their laps in. Especially because I do think that second lap will be quicker, so we'll see how well it holds up, but I think that should be good enough to give us a decent starting position. Down to P2 now, by 1/1000th of a second. But that's alright. Now we're going to go ahead and give ourselves a chance to do a practice pit in, because it is a little bit tricky here. In real life, I'm pretty sure you have to use those access roads, but here in iRacing you don't, which results in a bit of a tricky pit entry. So make sure we get it down to the bottom. Something like this should be good enough. I think I'm happy with that. So I guess we will go ahead and park the truck. Man, it always burns me a little bit whenever we're 1/1000th off. Like, man, I could have gotten on the gas like a millisecond faster or something. But I guess our pole streak to start the season will be cut short here at 2. Not that that was like a huge streak or anything, but it's the first time I haven't gotten a pole all season, man. Sounds crazier when you put it that way, I guess. Let's make sure we get our race setup in there. I made some big changes to the OSR setups, loosening them up and everything. I changed the Q setup a decent bit as well, loosening that up. I wanted as much turn as possible, and I found that I was able to get a little bit quicker times with it loosened up a little bit. Just trying to get it bound up in the center a little bit less. And because the Q setup was feeling a little bit like that, I was like, let's take an even bigger swing here on the race setup and see if we can't get it on the right rear whenever we're going racing. And in the run, the little bit of a longer run I did, it looked like we were doing pretty good. So hopefully that'll hold true for the race. I'm very curious to see how this goes. This will be the first race, official race, non-week 13 race, because those week 13 races were official, but this is to start the season here, and it was tough learning the new truck handling and stuff. It seems like the truck really does get more unsettled in packs and things, and when you've got guys around you, it'll mess with the handling of the tracks, which could lead to some dangerous restarts. Might find ourselves breaking loose once we get into turns 1 and 2 and things once we get going. So we're going to have to watch out for that. And we will be P2 to start things off here by 1/1000th of a second. And we'll have 80 laps upcoming.
Okay, Colton.
Let's see what the fuel situation looks like then. 57 and a half. So about 57 when we get around. So that's actually a pretty sizable fuel window.
2,861.
That could lead to some strategy. I think I would want to go a little bit longer just from not trusting the field to stay green. But I don't think I want to go on a full tank. That would be a little bit too long. Probably have to just see how the truck's handling. Maybe aim for about lap 45 then. 46.
Cars left to grid.
I think my general rough idea right now, probably lap 46. We'll see what guys are doing around us, how our truck is handling at that time, if I need to make any adjustments. Like maybe I loosened up the truck too much and we're going to be struggling, I don't know. Well, we got 3 sets of tires in this 80-lap race. Get session last lap up and we'll be ready to go here soon. Race lab as well, get that going. Alright, there you see 2.8K strength of field, still on Monday night, but a little bit later in the day, so a little bit less participation, but...
Hey, Keith.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Hey,
waiting on the
James.
final car to grid. There are 3 additional sets of
Could
tires.
not understand what that guy said.
Move
Josh.
and have a good run.
But, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. We're rolling.
One lap to
Three
green. You're
starting
on the outside
on our
this time.
inside
Pit
there.
road is closed right now. Catch the pace car.
Let's get caught up to the pace car. Alright, we're all going to be going on green with the restart zones enabled. So don't really even have to worry too much about what the 3's doing down there. Some guy missed the start, it looks like, the 22. That's rough. I wonder if maybe he had to leave the grid, like he still had his queue set up in or something. He's going to be hoping for a quick yellow to get back into this thing. But we're going to get a quick green here coming out very soon. So we get started here for 80 laps in the Craftsman Truck Series.
Get ready,
Pace
mate.
car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Pit road's open.
Oh, I heard first gear. I heard a guy do first gear. I wonder if that was the P3 guy. Maybe he do want first gear. I don't think that was going to be the case, but...
Inside.
Yep, there's some arrow. Holy
You're up
smokes.
top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide.
That is not a joke.
High, the car on the low
The way
side.
this
You're up top,
thing
3
handles
wide.
now.
Clear. Car inside. Keep high.
Hold it together now.
Clear.
Dangerous situations. Let's get it back going. Don't panic. It'll still be okay. Holy cow, why is it so loose? Look at these guys in front of us too. It's catching them as well.
Outside.
Is that
Still
really
there.
just the arrow messing with us? I really have no idea.
Still there.
I feel like I didn't get to race in a pack as much as I would have liked to at the 1.5 miles on week 13.
30.67. You've just done a 30.82. The car in front has just done a 31.06.
Old tires warming up. Hopefully that'll help us get some more grip. Oh wow, dirty air is really slowing us down right there. Guy right up our rear end.
That was your fastest lap
Last lap for
session.
Planey, 30.58.
The
That
car
lap
in
time was
P4 just hit the
30.69.
fastest lap,
That's your best lap of the session.
30.583.
Really some unexpected handling difficulty here. Really getting tight through 3 and 4 in the dirty air, I think.
New fastest lap for you.
Hitting fastest laps. I don't feel like it though. I feel like we're slow. Ooh, he's in the wall. Thankfully that didn't slow him down too much, because he was right in front of us.
Kendall, can you ask the wall to quit reaching out at me like that when you go by next time?
What did you say?
That was hard.
Your refuel window
The
will
car
open
in
on lap
P3
23.
just
It'll
hit the
close on
fastest lap,
56.
30.582.
Freaking apron. I'm stinking this race, man.
Still there, inside. Stay high,
Ready to let him go, but
clear.
White able to get us on entry. There we go.
You've just done a
The leader is running
30.94.
30.709.
Alright. Just trying to get on top of what the aerodynamics are doing here, because sometimes it turns
Next car is Wilson.
just fine and I end up going down and hitting the apron. Sometimes I get in that dirty air and not turning enough, so it's making it difficult to hit my marks here.
That was a
Trying to figure out what I need to be doing.
30.65.
I think what I need to be doing is getting my nose a little bit lower. Let me get into that clean air. The one's right behind us. He's looking to make up some time. The one just got the wall. So far so good though, we got clean racing. I've just not done a very good job, because I've gone and lost my P2 really fast.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
11 drifted up a little bit there.
Keep low. Keep low. Outside is clear.
Alright, able to get by him there. We're not directly up behind somebody, so that made the truck not handle
Next
too
car
tight.
is Planey, car number 6.
Everybody getting real close to the wall on exit, but nobody touched it there.
You're in fifth.
You can just see everybody kind of wiggling on exit. It's very interesting. God, he really pulled the parachute on entry there. Nearly got into the back of him.
Bowles, car number 9 is leading the race.
I need to get around this guy because he's really getting tight or something. Not quite there yet. Can't just dive it in on him.
Outside.
Get to his inside.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. The leader just did a 31.559. Still there.
The guy's
hold
hitting the
your line.
apron while 3 wide. That's not good.
Keep low.
Sorry, Holzer.
Ooh, this is tight racing.
From back here.
Keep low.
Felt like net code. I knew I wasn't that close to him.
We're getting tight, pushing up a little bit. Everybody's okay.
Stay low.
Then I popped his truck up. I was like, holy crap.
Been pretty good racing so far.
Yeah, that's what I said. All good.
Four's not
I
turning.
think there's no way I was that close to you to give you that kind of a bump.
Clear
Oh,
high.
guy on our outside gets loose. Hopefully I didn't touch him there. I don't think I did. This has all been a struggle just trying to get our spots back here.
I almost tried to close that door more.
31.24.
Definitely glad I loosened up the truck because all this dirty air
No, you're
definitely
fine.
making the
When
truck
you
not
had
want
that-
to turn.
It opened the gap, it just sucked me right into the hole. It wasn't intentional.
I had to get a run there, but not quite happening.
Inside.
Go around the outside of the 9, maybe.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there at the
On the
bottom.
inside getting tight. Need to trust him not to get into us here.
Clear.
We give him all the room in the world. We're able to get clear.
You're now in
The lap
third.
time was at 31.17.
So noticeable whenever you're in the clean air on entry there. You gain so much time. Ooh, that did a weird thing. That got sideways real quick. Nearly snapped on me. Had to catch it.
31.00.
Let's hold it together now. The 4 is going out pretty wide, but able to avoid the wall. I think we're
Yeah,
faster
sorry,
at this
yeah,
moment,
you
but
31.
gotta find a way to make a
Leader
pass.
is running. 31.044.
Do a wider entry, try to get a run out. I don't think it's gonna happen for us though. Go to the apron. Kind of diving in on him and just trying to run my line. We have so much more speed on entry. Okay, gotta get a run here. I think we got it. He's gonna block us. He was clear anyway, so not necessarily a block. Faster, I just need to find a way around. That didn't do it. I tried to get a run again. It's you can't really get a cut down run there, it feels like. Not really working.
That last lap was at 31.19.
Ooh, I don't know. He almost got in the wall there.
Filling up now should get us to the end.
Get to his inside here. No. That one's gonna be on us pretty soon here. He's gonna be the one trying to find a way around.
Making me loose, James.
Not intentional, but
No,
There we
no,
go.
I know. It's just the way they pack the air on
Bobble,
this thing now.
and we'll get to his inside.
Still there, hold your line. Keep low. You're in the middle, three wide.
Like that.
1.5.
Still there. Clear,
Can't just wait
two
for a
wide.
second while we make a move, man.
Still there at the bottom.
Jesus. That was
Still there,
dangerous, a
full
late
time.
move there. There's no way the guy on the outside could have known.
Still there at the bottom. Stay
Now we're
high.
stuck on the
I
outside.
told you to have to do that.
The leader
Alright,
is well.
Claney, don't even- I'm not even gonna
Point
fight you.
095. Keep high. You're back in second.
He's gonna hit us on exit.
Still there, inside.
I don't believe he's faster. I think we just got held up for so long.
Clear inside.
I'm just into the wall. Thanks, buddy.
Car outside. Still there. Still there, hold your
That
line.
was some Kyle Larson on Denny Hamlin type action there, where you just kind of aren't clear, but you're gonna decide you're gonna be clear by the exit, no matter what,
Keep low.
no matter who has anything to say about it. Running on that outside line now has killed our
Outside is
tires.
clear. Outside.
That guy nearly wrecks on our
Still there.
outside.
The bottom, three wide. Car outside, two
No,
wide.
don't do that.
Clear outside if you want
Just
it.
done a 31.64.
Oh boy. Good thing I saw him getting loose out there. I was able to give him the room to catch it.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.
Hurt my tires a little bit. I happened to fight on the outside of the one.
The pit window is now.
Car inside.
Well, that was a
Stay high.
31.46.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
I'm gonna fight for everything I got here because we still got... I don't know. Should I? We got so many people behind. If I just let them go, then we're gonna lose more
Still
spots.
inside.
I don't know.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
That was a 31.57.
Get clear enough to be able to take the corner on the low
Sorry,
side.
Pete, I put the apron there.
Car inside.
Not there, but he's gonna drive in
Still there.
anyway. Continue
Still
defending.
there. Hold your line. Still inside.
That lap time was 31.51.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
It's good racing. I'm afraid we're gonna get put 3 wide here soon, though.
You've got half your fuel left.
He's
Still
gonna
there.
get us.
Clear inside.
Pretty risky clear right there, though, but
The leader just did
He's
a
got it.
31.176. Keep high.
That lap was
Clear.
a 31.65.
holding on to it a little bit. It's getting loose as the guys right behind us. Man, it's hard to hold on to it.
Inside.
And I'm gonna get to
Still
our
there,
inside
hold your
now.
line. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Still there at the bottom.
Falling back a little bit.
Car in
Stay
front
high.
is Morris. Car number 5.
Got a line of trucks just ready to
Still
pass
inside.
us.
Still there, inside.
Having the bottom is just so much
Stay
better.
high, there's a car on the low side.
It's like a short track or something out here. You gotta be on the bottom, it feels like.
Still inside.
I know you're getting impatient, but you don't need to literally try to run me up the wall.
Number 9.
Still there.
I might have held him a little bit too tight there. That was a little bit too aggressive, I think.
Still there,
Did a little bit too much. Didn't mean to pinch him that badly.
Clear.
Gonna give him the bottom again
Car
here.
inside.
We almost got
there
no
at the
grip in
bottom.
3 and 4 now.
Keep high. Stay high. Still
Ooh, I
there,
think he
hold
got the
your
apron.
line.
Might be enough to get us clear.
Clear inside.
I think everybody's gonna hate me by the end of this race, but I feel like I've got to defend these spots because we just got to get to these pit stops. He's gonna go to our outside, I bet. Oh, he's bump drafting us. Thought he was gonna go to our outside.
31.53.
We just do not have the grip on the exit of the corner.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Keep high.
Oh, I feel like a jerk.
Still there. The leader is running. 31. Point.
We should probably pit a little bit earlier than I initially wanted to, because we were clearly on the wrong side of the tire wear here.
Okay, Colton. Lap times are pretty consistent.
All the room we can. 18 down there is going to be fast. We got to leave in the lane, probably. Or not.
Car inside.
Guy's going to dive in. Take
Keep
that
on.
lane that we left open.
Still there.
I think we are going to try to pit lap
Still
41
there. Inside.
then. He holds us up a little bit here, up the track.
Still there.
I understand if he's getting frustrated. He's clearly faster at this point.
Still there. Inside. Keep high. Clear inside. You're back in fifth.
That lap time was 31.71.
I just hope he doesn't get completely impatient with us and just wrecks us to get by. Thankfully, so far he's raced us clean. So we can have another run on us here. White.
Coming up on halfway.
Alright, we're
here.
gonna pit this lap.
Behind. Okay, Colton, that's half distance.
Bump
We think
draft
about
there.
17 laps of fuel left.
I'm gonna be pitting this lap,
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
Alright, got it to
Fuel
pit
to the end of the
road.
race.
Full of fuel.
Pit box in. 10. 5. 3. 2.
We're going a little bit early, but That's by
Right
design. Oh, that was really slow into the box. 75-72, so we are on the right rear. But I feel like we had to drive really hard, especially at that one point trying to hold off the one, and then we did a lot more defending from there too as well, so...
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line.
Wow, it feels like the tires are slipping up so bad.
Sorry, guys.
The car in front of us is now...
Oh my goodness.
Car number 90.
No grip down here.
Outside.
That guy's entering pit road on the access road. He's going to lose a lot of time doing that.
Car
That
outside.
tells me that guy might be new to Nashville Superspeedway, because I don't think you want to do that. So we're going to have clean air. That's going to help us, I think. It'd be nice to be able to run these laps how we want. I don't know if early pitting is what you want to do or not, though. Early compared to the rest of the field, anyway.
The
Still
car
over
line
halfway in the
21.
race.
The gap is 2.4 seconds.
Just barely. My next question is, will we be the lucky dog if a yellow comes out? Not quite, so really not want to see a yellow here until we're able to get things cycled out, or at least get in front of that other guy that's a lap down. It'll be very interesting to see how this cycles out if we continue to go green all the way.
Times are improving. Come on, Colton.
That was the fastest lap of the race from us right there. Anybody. That's pretty cool.
Car outside.
What are we doing, though?
Still there. Clear outside.
And more guys coming down pit road.
We're quickest right now. Your lap time was 30.
Quickest on track, but that's not going to last long with these fresh tires exiting the pits here before too long. Still not the first truck a lap down. In fact, we got another guy in the way now. That's got me a little bit concerned. Poorly timed caution right now would be very bad. Part of the risk of coming in a little bit earlier, though, I guess. It's been a great race so far. Lots of really close racing. I appreciate that guy for racing me clean, as I was an absolute Ryan Newman there, that whole latter half of that run.
The leader just did a 31.402.
They're doing 31.4s. We're almost a second faster than that.
That lap was a 30.64.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3 seconds.
Still not on the lead lap yet. This guy not going to give us the bottom. That's okay. We'll take the middle then. Go around his
Stay
outside.
high. Clear.
Thomas, you understand fully that you're a lap down, correct?
Those are guys that are
Take
just
that as a
getting
no.
lapped down on pace. Like the 19 up there. We're about to catch him, but he's not pit yet.
Car 1 has taken the lead. Outside. Outside. Clear.
R1 is taking the lead. Not sure if that's on pace or if they're pitting.
Hey, Pete, just so you know, he will drive right through you to get by you.
Car outside.
I got you.
Clear outside if you
Talking
want
about
it.
the 16,
You're
I
gaining on
guess?
the car in front.
I didn't
The
do
gap
nothing.
is 8.1 seconds.
He's talking
Car
about me.
outside. Stay low.
That was 30.8.
Clear
Go here,
outside.
Dan. Thank you.
A little bit of extra turn from the arrow behind us, I think,
Corey.
there, but just a tiny bit.
I was gonna try to pit there and didn't give you heads up in time.
We got one guy now keeping us from Lucky
Car in
Dog.
front of us is 2 laps behind.
I might miss the bottom there. That wasn't great. Really need this to cycle out for us.
Okay, Colton, the next car is Andrew, car number 22.
Those guys still out on track. They're going full tank. I hope that's not because they know something I don't and that you really want to go
The car in
along.
front is pitting.
There's some more
You're pulling
pit stops,
away from the
though.
car behind. The gap is
Evan?
2.2
Evan,
seconds.
switch me? No? Okay, sweet. Thanks, bud. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
What's happening? I don't know what he was complaining about the 17 for. I
Car
didn't see anything.
outside. Keep low. Clear up top.
Hey, keep it down at the bottom. Should be able to get past the 11 here.
The leader is running 31.486.
Gonna go bottom.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
So, alright.
I know you. I know you're running way faster than me on fresh tires, so that's all good.
The driver in front of us is a lap behind.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna take the bottom there. Thanks for the room.
Pitting this time, pitting this time.
I'll be honest, I didn't know where the hell I was going to go either. This thing's kind of just everywhere right now
The
with
car behind.
60 laps on the tires.
Pitting.
We got more people pitting. I'll probably want to take the second lane here just because
Pitting in, pitting in.
lots of people coming in. There's more people taking the access road. That's crazy. Maybe they know something I don't.
The
Car
leader,
outside.
James,
The
is
leader's
pitting.
pitting now. Clear up top.
Alright, they're pitting from the middle.
Gaining
That's a
on the
little
car
bit
in front.
interesting,
The
but
gap is
figured it
3
out.
seconds.
We are back on the lead lap, I believe.
Car number 11 is now
The
leading.
leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight.
I don't believe they are. I don't think they're coming up on us at all. I think we're about to find out how this undercut worked for us compared to those leaders. Probably not great, unfortunately, but we'll see what happens. More pit stops happening. That was the guy that was keeping us from being on the lead lap before.
You're in the top 10.
That's not a big enough gap, I don't think, for me to be feeling too
Gaining on
comfortable.
the car in front.
Fortunately.
The gap is 10 seconds.
We might get to lead a couple laps here, but I don't think that's going to last very long.
You're back in fourth
Was
position.
31.06.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.2 seconds.
Alright, so the 3, who's the guy that's been leading the whole race pretty much, he's only 3 seconds back and he's got much fresher tires, so he's going to catch us real quick.
Brian ahead is pitting.
We could luck out and get a well-timed caution and get a big amount of track position, but otherwise, I don't know if I'm feeling too good about when we pit here.
For Heath,
The
30.49.
car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 30.487.
Fastest lap for Bowles, 30.
All those guys hitting fastest laps.
The car in P14
Pitting in.
just set the fastest lap. 30.
Guys pitting in, I think the 11 was the leader. Kind of reaching the point where I don't think they can go much longer
New fastest
before the
lap
fuel
for
tank
James,
runs out on them.
Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 8.6 seconds. The car in 5.
Sorry, man, I thought I was too hot.
30.18.
Very fun race so far, though. We've been able to keep it green.
1.5 seconds. The leader's pitting now.
See how this cycles out.
The car
We're
in
certainly
front
not
is
going to
pitting. The
be
leader is running.
winning this race.
50.322.
We'll see if we can hold on to top 5. We have quite a ways to go, though, still. 19 laps to go at the line next time around. We'll be giving the bottom to these guys if we need to. I'll give you the bottom here.
You're in first. Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Much too much of a speed difference to fight that.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Do a big wide
Bidding in.
turn in and let those guys by. We got 3 seconds back to the next guy. But he's going to be much faster, so we'll see how that turns out. Let those guys race. They look like they're going to have a fun one to the end here. Guy in P2 is 1 lap fresher tires, and he's right on his tail. That could be a fun finish brewing.
Staying high here, Jim.
Glad I was not influencing that at all. Let them go at it.
Okay, Colton, the next car is James, car number 1.
How much are we going to be able to hold on to?
The
Right
lap
now,
time was
P3.
31.05.
Can't tell if the one just hit the wall or what, but he's right on the tail end of the leader. Poking his
You're
nose
losing on
down
the car
there.
in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
That's going to be a fun one to watch, I think.
Doing good.
If we
Keep
can
it up.
continue watching it, they're driving away pretty quick. Number 1 got a run. Looking like he's maybe on the inside. They got lap traffic up ahead, though. I think that guy should be able to drive away. Side by side through 3 and 4.
There's a car
We've
rejoining.
proven earlier that you can hold on to that outside pretty solid and annoy the heck out of people, but the one also has proven that he'll find a way to get around you, whether you want to defend or not. He's the one on the aggressive side here, on the aggressor side of things, I guess is a way to say that. They're like dooring each other down the straightaway. It's looking like that's getting physical. I believe the one just dispatched of him right there.
That's you.
Car in front is car number 3.
And that's how the 3 feels about that.
Consider 30.947.
So now we gotta worry about our own race. We've got the 5 bearing down on us. He's gonna pass us no issue. He's got 15 lap fresher tires. Probably could have let him by on the bottom there, but I think he'll reach us on exit just
By
fine.
a lap car, really?
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, never mind.
Good start 3, car.
You can be mad at me all you want. You can put yourself in that spot.
Brand new ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be taking our next set of tires.
Come on, let's go, let's catch up. Pace car's literally
We're
right
gonna
behind
have P3 in terms of track position. The 1 and the 3 have already raced each other hard as well.
Pit road is now open.
You know they're going to race each other just as, if not more hard, upcoming here. I wonder if that's where the 3's scuff came on the left side of his truck, too. If that was the contact. I saw him making door contact.
The leader, James, is pitting. What's your speed? You've got loads of fuel.
Put that fuel in there.
Box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright.
Yeah.
88, 86. Interesting. On the right rear after
that was
that
good
run. We were on the initial run too, I think, actually, weren't we? I don't remember.
Move it, move it. You only have one tyre set remaining. They want you in single file.
Alright, find our spot here. There we go. Oh, the number 9 taking 2 tires. They could probably pull that off. I'm sure they pit after us quite a ways. That wasn't really an option for us, but some of those guys pit much later. The 11 has stayed out. He stayed out the longest. So that's an interesting decision, but he might be able to make it work. I don't know. It's going to be a real interesting little dash to finish, though.
That's probably when the 21 stopped in front of me.
And I got to make sure I'm not losing my handle like I did on the initial start either. This is going to be tough.
One to
Be
go.
inside or
Next time
outside?
right, you'll be lining up on the inside.
Inside. I think that might be better for us. Guess I better figure out if we need to do first gear. I guess maybe we do.
Jim, you got a black flag?
Yeah, but all it says is penalty issued. It's not saying, you know, hold or nothing like that. Like, I definitely wasn't speeding on pit road, so I have no idea what it's for.
That's something new.
Probably a stop and hold. If you uncheck mark everything, it's probably just a stop and hold for 2 seconds.
Alright, we're going to try first gear, I guess.
That sucks, Jim. It was a good race up front.
Yeah, it had to be.
Leader's going to be on old tires. Hopefully he doesn't spin them up or anything. This is going to be...
That's what it was.
We might die here.
About to go green. Stay
This is
focused.
going to be interesting. It's going to be, gloves off. Here we go. 10 to go. I couldn't see him at all. Dang it, man. Also, that was way before the restart zone? Was it not?
Got 10 laps to go.
Am I crazy?
Hitting in this time.
What is the 3 doing? Holy smokes, he's spinning.
Go ahead, Brian.
Thanks, sir.
Oh, aero tight. Holy cow, man, this thing's not turning.
Keep high.
These new aero things
Clear
are
inside.
ruining me.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there inside.
I'm gonna remember how you drive this thing in fresh tires. I don't think I know. That sucks.
Clear inside.
Ooh, I didn't know if I was gonna get around that guy. Oh, that really sucks for the 3. He was the guy to beat at one point.
The leader just did a 30.297.
Left of the building.
The next car is 8, car number 4.
Man, I have been struggling on the cold tires. Nearly got sideways trying not to hit the 4.
That was your fastest lap of the
First
session.
lap in this session. The guy behind has just done a 30.53.
Starting to feel a little bit more stable now, but I think that has a lot to do with the fact that we're not next to a bunch of guys. Trying to account for the dirty air. That line of trucks in front of us. Definitely causing some issues with that.
Fastest lap for Morris, 30.12.
The car in P3, just at the
Guy
part
behind is on fresher tires, but it's a lap truck. I hope that we'll find a way around without trying to impede us here.
Inside,
We're inside.
still there at the bottom. Clear. 5 laps to go. Look for opportunity.
Man, I do not have the speed, I guess.
Morris, slow down.
I cannot keep up with those guys ahead on the short run. They look like they're struggling to hold on, though.
Sorry. No, you good.
At this point, I think I'm just hoping we make it to the end without a wreck, because a late restart's only going to be even harder on us, I think. Oh, they are dicing it up, though, in front of us. I imagine it's going to be very similar throughout the field. It might be very lucky if we make it without another yellow. And then the 6 is also going to involve himself in it, it looks like. He's going to... It looks like he's thinking about making it 3 wide. Doesn't do it, though.
You've got 2 laps to
We're
go.
P6. I feel like we're slowly inching back to some of these guys, maybe. Just a little bit. I just don't think we have the fire-off speed we need. Also doesn't help when I'm hitting the apron. I think I've just been racing very poorly this race, too. I'm still getting used to some of these aero things that are throwing me off, and it really ruined our restarts. I think I could have just driven better this whole race as well.
White flag.
But we're going to make it to the white flag, so no additional late restarts, which I'm a fan of that.
White flag, last lap.
Unless something happens with these guys running into each other in front of us.
I ran out of time.
We are gonna finish P6, I guess.
Come a long way from back when we were teammates back in the day.
Yeah, buddy, good race. Took the win.
Ooh, they're dooring each other to the finish line in front.
Sixth
We will
place.
get P6.
Thanks, man. That's the first race.
There's the flag. It's over.
Nice try, Pete.
Nice run.
But
Solid
nobody's
work.
pushed me to the wall, buddy. Good race at the end there.
Good run there, Frankie.
Appreciate you.
Ooh, careful now. Alright, let's get this thing stopped. Take a look at our final tire readings, just out of curiosity.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
We'll get P6.
My teammate, Pedro Jones said hello.
On the right rear, so I don't know. I think maybe we might not have the fastest short run truck, but we were pretty good on the long run, I think. If we didn't race quite as hard as we needed to early, I don't know. I felt like I was just a step behind a lot of the way, but we were able to fight our way to the P6. I think I just need to clean up my own driving most of all. On the restarts especially. I do want to go back and look at... Oh, that was the 6 who we were being an absolute pain in the butt to pass. He had bad luck with whatever that penalty was. I don't know what it was necessarily. But we'll go ahead and look at the incidents now. There's a, I guess, first gear start is what you wanted to do. Oh, shoot. The 10 sent to the inside very early on here. 16 on the outside. Looks like he maybe Oh, I see. Okay. Everybody's just tripping over each other here. The 13, I think, got loose. Maybe because the 10 was approaching him from behind. And then the 10 gets stuck behind him. They both lose momentum. And then the 16 trying to go to the inside. And the, I don't know, the 10 maybe didn't know he had the run going or what. But the 16 goes, puts his nose down there. And the 10 kind of blocks it. I mean, that's all just chain reaction of guys tripping over each other, though. It's hard to really blame anybody for that. Uh-oh. 18. Oh, no. That's a little big issue entering pit road there. Not able to get it turned all the way. He might have been able to avoid a penalty at least, but obviously not the fastest way to get into the pit stall. Not sure what we're seeing there. I guess this is just, these are just tires, because we're all the way to lap 45 at this point. 1 and the 3 battling. This is before pit stop, so the 1 actually did catch the 3 on the initial run. Oh, dang. He gives him a little bit of a quarter panel. Those guys were talking kind of like they maybe knew each other, but maybe that's maybe that makes that little bit of tap okay. Oh, 18, more issues. He's getting loose, gets into the wall. Now he's going crazy through the infield. I don't think this was the yellow, though. This was a little bit before I think the yellow came out. There's the 1 wide on entry there. I don't know. I think maybe the... I mean, it's aggressive by the 1 to hold him up the track like that. But that's a fair enough move. The 3 does turn down into him a little bit. And I mean, it's for the win, so I kind of get it. Forcing the 3 to take a higher line on a bottom line dominant track. And the 3 was looking to hold him as tight as possible. He ends up getting into his door a little bit. And that's what made that pass possible. Up 67 here. I assume this is going to be the yellow. Oh, well, it only is because the 7's going to stop, I guess. Unless it already came out. What do we have going on here? The 21 is a lap truck. I guess he's got fresher tires, maybe? And he's looking to pass these guys while they're racing for position. Awkward situation. A little bit of net code, but they're all okay. The 21 should be able to drive past him right here. 16 gets behind him. He's just running all over him. I mean, they blamed the 21 on this, but I think with the aerodynamics the way they are now, I think you maybe got to go easy on guys a little bit on the rear end of them. I mean, it's ultimately on the 21 to hold on to his truck, but when you're right behind someone like that, you're going to get their truck mega loose. And especially, you know, context, having the context of knowing, all right, that's the 21 car, you're a little more likely to have a guy that might not be able to hold on to it. You're putting yourself at risk by challenging the 21 to hold on to it. But at the same time, he's racing the 7. He's not going to want to lift for this lap car that's trying to pass him. So it's a lot of shoulda, coulda, woulda, I think. It's hard to even parse that all out in the moment. But ultimately, 21 gets loose, up into the 7. And no one wants to see that. And I don't think the yellow was out initially. No yellow. And then he's going slow enough to get the yellow there. I mean, it should have been a yellow, though, I think. I think that's fair enough. I don't know if he necessarily even slowed down to bring the yellow out. He's in the wall, so he's going to be slowing down. I don't know what his damage looked like, but don't know what the 21 is doing. Wow. Okay, never mind. Not defending the 21 at all anymore. Why is the 21 even mad at him? I mean, he's all over the back of him, but you're a lap truck. Was he more into the back of him than it looked like from my view? Let's see here. I can't really see. I mean, he's mostly just getting him aero loose, I think. He gives him a tap right here, right there, but I think he's holding on to it after that tap. It's only because he's right up on his rear end that he's getting loose, but I don't think that's something to retaliate on somebody for by any means, especially because you are the lap truck in that situation. So I don't understand him being mad at the 16 for that. Certainly no reason to wreck somebody under yellow. Completely unnecessary. So hopefully that guy gets a vacation for that. That's pretty awful. 16 was aggressive, but he's racing for position, and a lap truck's interfering with it. So, I don't know, man. And then on top of all that, he's going to brake check the 16. What a poor sport. That's terrible. So, I guess wrecking him on the front stretch wasn't enough. So he brake checks the 16, and then these guys, like, they're risking getting a penalty because of that. You're messing all these people up just because you can't hold your temper in check. Like, that's pretty dumb. It was a great race, except for that, too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Gets on a little bit too hard there. Exiting the box. Coming down to the end of this thing. Here's what happened to the 3. He's racing hard on the outside of the 9. Really tough luck for the 3 because they were one of the best trucks in this race for sure. Earned a first or second place finish, I think. Oh, he just gets the wall and bounces off. Everybody giving it all they've got at this point, and unfortunately that brought the 3 to the wall. Then coming to the white flag. Ooh. What happened here? Can't even really... Okay, the 20 doesn't go to the bottom. And I guess the 8 was expecting him to. I don't know why the 20 doesn't. I don't know why the 20 wouldn't, but you can't just drive into the guy, I guess. So it is ultimately on the 8, though I do wonder why the 20 wasn't going to the bottom there. I mean, I understand not like wanting to take the apron at Kansas or something like that, and then you got guys turning down India, but here you're just going the longer way around the track for no reason. I don't know, it's a little weird, but still on the 8 for turning into him. I would just be confused as the 8, be like, oh, shoot, man, I didn't expect you to not be at the bottom. That was kind of weird, but that's the last thing to see. The 1 gets the win. Well earned. We will get P6. I think I'm definitely happy with that. I don't pay money for any setups or anything, so to be able to get just outside the top 5, I think I'm plenty okay with that. We'll see what iRacing has to say in terms of the numbers and such here, with the race results page coming right up. Give me just one moment to bring that to you. And okay, you should be able to see it now. Let me make sure. Yes, alright. So we get 5 iRating for our efforts. Hey, it's green. It's still in the positive. That counts. 2861 strength of field. 136 championship points. And we were able to keep it clean as well. Man, how did the 1 get 8 incidents? I don't remember seeing where he would have gotten that. That's interesting. Huh. What? Here are the rest of your finishers. 15 on the lead lap. And that'll round it out for you for Nashville Superspeedway. Thank you for joining me for that one. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe not my finest performance in terms of driving, but able to do enough to get top 10, almost the top 5, and a solid start to the season. I think I'll take it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.